My key messages are that climate change is probably already having and will have impacts on public health. Those impacts will be largely negative, and they will almost certainly fall largely on populations in the south, in low-income countries, although there will be some in the north as well. Those impacts will be on through a number of sectors. They will affect infectious diseases, both vector-borne diseases like malaria and so on, and water-related diseases. They'll also impact on the intensity and frequency of disasters, natural disasters such as flooding and droughts. And they will also impact on malnutrition and, of course, on the direct heat-related deaths, so that heat deaths that occur during heat waves and so on. There are a number of strategies that we put in place to help us adapt more effectively, but also mitigation strategies, that is to say strategies to take us away from our dependency on fossil fuels, on a carbon-intensive economy, can themselves have public health impacts, largely beneficial, by reducing our exposure to air pollution, maybe by enhancing our exercise patterns, by reducing our dependency on the private car, for example. I think that any strategies which promote long-term sustainable development must take into account the need to both promote adaptation, that's to say better reactions to the threats of climate change, but also mitigation, that is to say strategies that will take us away in the north from our dependence on fossil fuels, and also promote in the south economic growth on the basis of a low carbon, or as far as possible carbon-free economy. And those are absolutely essential components of any long-term strategy to promote sustainable development.